Hey, this is Sable, and we're starting off and launching about titles. Your talk title is so important for you in your business and what you want to do. So let's think about this. How did you even decide that if you wanted to sign up for this masterclass? It was the title, right? It was something that said that resonated with you, something that you heard that really intrigued you, and it actually spoke to some place where you are. And that's what your talk title has to do. Your talk title, it's great that it's fancy and it has great words, but does it resonate with the people who you are actually trying to get into that class, into that conference, into that breakout session? And that's what your talk title needs to do. So some of the things and the elements you want to think about when you are creating a talk title is, first of all, does it already tell the person what the outcome would be at the end of the session? So before they even come, do they know what they should expect? Do they know what the outcome is going to be? So I think about it for this way. I have been a trainer for many years and learned in training. And one of the things that we had to do was actually talk about outcomes. And we list the outcomes at the end of this session you would receive. At the end of this session, you would understand. And that's what your talk title should say. It should have a promise. It should have a result. It should have an outcome so that at the end of that session, that everybody knows what they should expect. If I know what to expect going in, it really decreases the opportunity for me to be disappointed. It takes away some of the confusion of what I'm going to have signed up for, and people come in with a higher expectation. And when they have an expectation of what they're going to receive and it aligns with what you're going to do, then you know what happens? Then the energy in that room is totally different, and you're able to pour out more onto them. So what I want you to think about when you're coming up with your talk title, I know we love to do things like the 4 C's, and we love to have acronyms, and those are great if they make sense. But what's really important is, do the person understand clearly what the transformation is? Do they clearly understand how they're going to come out of your class? What's the result? What's the promise? What are you promising them? That is what your talk title should say. So today I want you to take some time and look at the talk title of your signature talk. Look at the talk title of the conference that you're putting on, and ask yourself, am I clearly understanding what the promise is? Am I clearly communicating what they're going to receive as a result? Now, I've seen many titles, and we say things, and we love the word empowering. We're going to empower women. We're going to have like-minded women in the room. But is that a promise? Is that a result? Is that an outcome of me coming to your conference? Or am I going to leave that conference and you say something like, come to my conference, and your talk title says something like, how to up-level your business? Not even that is so vague. What does that mean, that I'm going to up-level my business? But what if your promise said to them, how to learn how to earn 5 figures in 5 months? Very clear, very distinguished, and people know exactly. What if your promise says, lose weight in 5 days without dieting? Very clear. Those are the kind of promises I would love for you to have on your talk title. Those are the kind of outcomes that people are looking for. Very tangible thing. You know, the market is very crowded. There's so many people out there with so many conferences. So the competition is stiff. So what do you need to be? Clear, very concrete. Avoid jargon that is so totally to your industry. You may lose someone. And speak from your heart, but make sure you're speaking clear. I'm Sable Badake. I cannot wait for us to dive deeper into this. Now, I've given you an assignment, and if you want to have feedback on your talk titles, go ahead and send it to me, and I will critique it for you. Have a great day.